How to get pregnant during sex. If you're hoping to conceive, don't leave it to luck. Understand how to get pregnant, starting with predicting ovulation and do's and don'ts for maximizing fertility. Some couples seem to get pregnant simply by talking about it. For others, it takes patience and a bit of luck. If you're looking for tips on how to get pregnant, start the old-fashioned way. Here's what you need to know, and when to seek help. How to predict ovulation. Conception is based on an intricate series of events. Every month, hormones from your pituitary gland stimulate your ovaries to release an egg, ovulate. Once the egg is released, it travels to one of the fallopian tubes. If you want to conceive, the days leading up to ovulation are the time. But how can you tell when you'll ovulate? For many women, it's like hitting a moving target, especially since various factors can affect the exact timing of ovulation, including stress and excessive exercise. To gauge when you're ovulating, you might keep an eye on the calendar. For several months, use a calendar to mark the day your period begins, the first day of each menstrual cycle. Ovulation often happens around day 14 of a menstrual cycle, although the exact timing might vary among women or even from month to month. Looking for patterns can help you plan. Watch for changes in cervical mucus. Just before ovulation, you might notice an increase in clear, slippery vaginal secretions, if you look for it. These secretions typically resemble raw egg whites. After ovulation, when the odds of becoming pregnant are slim, the discharge will become cloudy and thick or disappear entirely. Track your basal body temperature. Ovulation can cause a slight increase in basal body temperature, your temperature when you're fully at rest. To monitor your basal body temperature, use a thermometer specifically designed to measure basal body temperature. Take your temperature every morning before you get out of bed and plot the readings on graph paper or in a spreadsheet. Eventually, a pattern might emerge. You'll be most fertile during the 2 to 3 days before your temperature rises. The increase will be subtle, typically less than 0.5 C. Try an ovulation predictor kit. Over-the-counter ovulation kits test your urine for the surge in hormones that takes place before ovulation. Ovulation kits can identify the most likely time of ovulation or even provide a signal before ovulation actually happens. For the most accurate results, carefully follow the instructions on the label. Maximizing fertility, what to do. When you're trying to conceive, remember simple do's for how to get pregnant. Do have sex regularly. If you consistently have sex 2 or 3 times a week, you're almost certain to hit a fertile period at some point. For healthy couples who want to conceive, there's no such thing as too much sex. For many couples, this might be all it takes. Do have sex.